Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for Hayday Pop videos. Now today we're heading on over to the game and look at one of the new updates. The update relates to the Star Race. Now within the game at the moment we had this beautiful river that you can work your way up with lots of little thresholds. On the left hand side you've got free prizes, on the right hand side are the season pass ones. And as you progress through this you've got little thresholds that you could attain, showing some nice progress within the game. You reach the first pillar, you get a trophy, next pillar get a trophy, until you finally get to the last pillar, claim the trophy, and then you are in the Star Race. And then there is that challenge of trying to get to the top of the race, claiming some of those beautiful chests and as many coins as you can. Now, once you reach that race, it was kind of okay. It's cool if you are a competitive person, very nice indeed. But if you're a more casual player, it was very daunting indeed. You've just worked through the game, you've had a lot of little thresholds to progress, and you could claim some nice prizes. Now, taking this into consideration, the game has had an update, which I think is a much nicer direction. It has a focus both on the casual player and on the competitive player, and it allows them to work through the game and not worry too much about being daunted by finally achieving the Star Race and seeing that you cannot get to the top 3 prizes, or even 4 in this case, because they're very nice indeed. Right, now what has changed? Well, if you look at the opening game, when you see there, you'll see that there's the actual threshold style reward. Now, if you're in the Star Race, you wouldn't see this normally, but this is where the change has come into effect. We've now got the options of seeing thresholds. Now, if you look to my left and to the right of the actual game image, you'll see the clouds there on the left-hand side with the little chick. On the right hand side you'll see the clouds again with little rewards down the side, and then the trophy. So we've got new thresholds that have been added on the actual race to the trophy now, to give you that idea that you are progressing within the game. It also gives you crates, it also gives you the actual extra lives, it gives you the opportunities to have more goes a game. You've got coins as well, so the progression within the game is now much better. Now, for someone like myself who likes that challenge but also wants to play casually, this is perfect, because I do now have this ability to progress and to see my progression. Before, I couldn't see where I was going. Now, as you can see here, I've got my first prize. I've claimed 80 of the stars from the last one. Now, to get to the actual diamond race itself, once you've worked your way through this, you're going to need 200 stars, everybody. So 200 stars from when you qualify to actually get there. There's a 200 star actual entry. And then there are 3 crates to be opened if you come in the top 3 positions. So first, second, and third, basically. Now, you've got these rewards. As I said, they can be claimed as you reach them, and like a regular race, there are stars to be attained within the puzzle. So it's now much more progression based. These rewards reset every 3 days. So as the clock is ticking down, they reset every 3 days. Now, if you've got the season pass, you can claim them. Any rewards for the reset cannot be claimed after they've reset. So sorry, if you didn't buy the pass before the Star Race is finished, you cannot claim them. Remember that, okay? So it does not go back and allow you to get them. You're working towards these trophies within the box, and that's what you want to get. If you want to claim the mini prizes on the right hand side, you've got to actually get the season pass as well. The left hand side are free. So enjoy. Now, how do you progress? Well, it's just like normal. You play the puzzles. Now, for someone like me who enjoys playing the game, I also like to use the boosters, and I have no issues with using them at all. Sometimes they place very nicely, other times they place in a position I think, oh my god, why did I use that booster? But I like using them. I also like using the little tools down at the bottom, the watering can, the hammer, and the paintbrush, and I have no issues with buying more either, using the diamonds I get within the game. Now, the actual Star Race changes allows me to do this more comfortably, because when you got up to the Star Race originally, you could not win any more of these resources until you actually got the chests. Now, the chests were attainable as you worked your way up, but it was like very frustrating indeed. Now, at least with this new change, every 3 days the race resets on the board, and I've got more opportunities to get more coins, which is fantastic. I've got more opportunities to get more crates, which is fantastic. So for me, as a player who enjoys The mechanics of the game, as well as the actual playing of the game, I really am happy with this. Now, I love to decorate, as you know, and to get the top chest actually gave me a lot of gold coins, and I thought, yeah, this is very nice indeed. Now, you're probably thinking, well, hey, hang on, the actual chest is not giving so many gold coins now. But imagine that I work my butt off to get into that star race, and then I finally get there, and all I can really attain is like 200 or 100 or 300 coins. It kind of feels like very defeatist in many ways. Now, as I work my butt off and I play these puzzles and I do very well, and I use my boosters and I complete them and I get my stars and I progress up, the board resets every 3 days and I get the opportunity to get more coins. Just look at the image on the side there, 300 coins, 200 coins, just for achieving those thresholds. And it resets every 3 days. So the amount of money that I can now gain is much better. This will allow me to buy more decoration and then hit level 14. I'm 13 at the moment and I'm so close to getting up to the next level as well. And I really can't wait. So this has made it much, much nicer for me. So the energy that I'm putting into actually attaining these stars now is showing me a progression. And that progression, I feel, for every player is very, very important indeed. If you can see you are achieving something, it's good. Now, in some ways, it does feel like a Clash Royale. As you progress up the board there, you can actually see yourself attaining prizes. And I like that actual aspect. Okay, yes, I'm getting knocked down as someone is better than me. And I do like the fact that it does reset as well, like it does with Clash Royale as well. I like the aspect that Hayday is very similar as well in relation to the decoration and the farming and the design side, except that it's all automatic and I don't have to worry too much about getting certain resources. It's the decorative feel. Now, I'm hoping that as they develop the game, they do give us more decoration as well. It would be wonderful to actually see some of these thresholds giving prizes as decoration sometimes. Now, maybe they can do some events in the future that would allow me to get more coins or more of the rewards. So, we've got the double star at the moment, which is very, very nice. I love that event. Please do more of those, by the way. So, I'm looking to see more events added to progress this as well. I think the addition of the actual piggy bank as well has been a very nice aspect, and I love that for season 2. That's helping both in the regular star race and also in the actual crystal one as well, which we're getting here. So that is good for me. Okay, right, how am I doing on these puzzles? Okay, right, some of these can be very challenging indeed. Now, you'll see down at the bottom, I've got the hammer, I've got the paintbrush, and I don't have any of the watering cans. I've used the cans. Now, at least with the new one, I get the chance of getting more of these back, which is good indeed. But it's not clearing away all of the pieces very nicely. Okay, finally got rid of some of those cans, but they're not falling very well. Okay, that'd be good. Nice explosion there, but still got that horrible one up at the side. Maybe I should have saved that one for later. Okay, right, we've got to remove those ones on the left and the right hand side. They're blocking the cans from coming down, but position wise there's not really anything there that helps, and I'm into the last 5 moves. So decisions. Can I do it? From the way the pieces are falling, not helping. So let's shuffle the colors. Okay, now that's much better. Shuffling the colors is good. Maybe I should have done it sooner. Okay, right. Now, rocket-wise, there's a nice little rocket there, which is good. That would clear away some of them, but it uses 2 moves there, leaving me with not enough moves to be able to do it. Now, if I had a watering can, that could be very effective for some of them as well. But again, that's not helping here. So we'll use the rocket, I think, straight down the center. There's a nice little rocket option, but that's 1 move, and then to fire is 2 moves. Even if I use the hammer, it's not going to be effective either. So what I'm going to do is to actually use the option to get a booster by using some of the diamonds. 150 diamonds there for 3 watering cans. Okay, let's do it. At the end of the day, I want to get the actual winning streaks. Now, the reason I want to get the winning streak is because I'd love to get the 100. If I can get 100 winning streaks, there is a brand brand new animation sequence. And I so would love to get that one. I really would. I know some of the players out there in the community are doing fantastic at this puzzle, and their winning streaks are pretty good indeed. Now, I'm not the best player in the world. I just do this for fun and enjoyment. But if you're one of these players that actually gets the 100 and you see the animation, please, before you actually do play it, you record it and share the video with me. And I will share that video with the world as well. So if anybody ever gets that 100 win streak, record it as you are doing it so I know. Now, in the last update for this one, they did do some other tweaks and fixes as well. If you are having any issues within the game still, especially with the scoreboard or with positioning or with the way things are working, if you have any problems at all, please in-game message the team or let me know on my videos. I'm not a employee of the company. I'm just a content creator, but I do actually chat with the design team and they do respond to my messages as well through the community manager. So if you have any questions or you've got issues and you want to ask, let me know and I can pass on any messages for you. I can't guarantee they will be answered straight away, but I will try my best to find any answers and support as best as I can. Remember, I'm here for you as well as the regular resources. So remember, there are the actual in-game option for the support team, wonderful people. You've also got the option to chat through Reddit or Discord or Twitter or any of the other social media for Hayday Pop as well. They are being read by the community manager. He's a nice guy and I've got a lot of respect for them. Right, good luck everybody with the new star race. There are these wonderful crates to aim for with some gorgeous rewards inside, as you can see. You've got the actual threshold rewards to gain as well now, which I think are very nice indeed as you work your way up them. So remember, they reset every 3 days and you need to claim them before they do reset. If you don't claim them, you will lose them. So keep going, keep going, keep going. Remember, it's a 3-day cycle. Now I'm going to be getting back into redesigning my farm. There's a lot of work to do. I'm working towards my level 14 now, which is pleasing me greatly. There's a lot of new areas still coming, as you can see if I tap around the board and look. And I want to open up a lot of these. I really, really do. But my new area is going to be 14, which is down by the entrance. Okay, I'm doing nicely at the moment. 2,251 stars with my friends that I've added down there. If you would like to be on my friends bar, add me on Facebook. That's the only way at the moment. And hopefully in the future there will be some kind of in-game friend option. But that I can't say yay or nay to because I have no information. But either way, I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this one where I talked about the Star Road and the prizes. Like I said, remember, 3 days resets, 200 to actually enter the star race to claim those final trophies. Top 3 get very nice chests, thresholds to be attained as you play the game, claiming some wonderful rewards. Okay, that's me. I'm out of here. Enjoy my videos. Make sure you subscribe to my Hayday channel for Hayday and Hayday Bot videos, and I will see you in the future. Bye now.